Huh, what's this? I don't remember this gun. The Gecko 762? That was from the Big Bank pack, right? No, wait, that was the Falcon rifle. This was the one that was packed with the Clarion and the GL40. Oh my gosh, from the Assault pack. I don't think I've ever actually seen a Gecko rifle in a heist. I've never even bought one of these before. Okay, an Elastima. Well, the Gecko 762 is based on the Galil, specifically the Galil 762, with boxy wooden grips and a totally useless bipod. The Galil mostly sees use in South American and East Asian nations alongside the M4, though its construction is closer to the AK. It's a bunch of stamped metal bolted together. Just like the M4 though, the Galil can be turned into anything from a short-barreled carbine to a sniper rifle with only a few modifications, and that element's well preserved in game. This thing's got a lot of barrel types, and oh my gosh. Just look at all these stock options, and they're all unique too. They're unique to this pack, unique to this gun. Even the grip's unique. This is really something. Usually most weapons get like 2 or 3 uniques. This thing has like a dozen. Specifically 11. But why are so many of them locked? Maybe I've just been unlucky with the RNG. Oh, nope, that'll do it. So to unlock all the weapon mods, we need to kill 10 cloakers with a rifle. Makes sense. Kill a jumping cloaker with the GL40. Wait, that's for the Gecko? Okay. Complete watchdogs with everyone wearing a different assault pack mask, and they're all Marvel comic characters, so no, I'm not doing that one. Own one of every assault pack weapon, that's easy. Hold on. Equip the GL40, the locomotive, and the ICTV to unlock a stock and a foregrip for the Gecko rifle. Okay, first off, the Gecko's nowhere in this equation, and secondly, that's like a 1/6 of the achievement items for just buying things. Oh, we also gotta kill 25 bulldozers with the Gear 3. You know, the Gear 3, the thing that isn't the Gecko. Okay, no, that's perfectly fine. I mean, this pack came out in 2013, and the novelty of all these unlockables was part of the gimmick. The journey was a reward in much the same way that the reward was the reward. I get it. But I don't know. I can't help but feel a little burned considering the whole situation. See, I set out on this video to talk about weapons I hadn't used and I never really seen in game very often, and among the likes of the Akimbo CR805s and the CMP and the frickin' Commando 556, 553, no decimal point, I stumbled upon a weapon I have zero memory of even using, and I can certainly see why that's the case now. But with the achievement items, is it any good? After unlocking some stock and barrel options by cheesing Meltdown like 30 times on hard, I threw together a quick anarchist-based Frenzy AR build and packed a Gecko rifle, most notably modified with a sniper barrel and grip and a wooden stock. And it's alright. The ammo economy is just low enough that running dry can become a problem when in this state, which is nice, but again, I'm running Frenzy with a 40% damage boost, and sure enough, a build without that skill will run into ammo problems, guaranteed, very quickly. Additionally, the Union 556 is still a better option. I feel like a broken record. The Union 556 is just freaking good. It outclasses this rifle in every way, and there's nothing really to unlock other than you spend 6 gauge coins or continental coins or whatever the heck they want to call them these days to get a lower receiver that really doesn't mean much. Really, the biggest thing holding it back is almost every mod is locked behind an achievement, and they're kind of tedious achievements too. These days, we have so many weapons that are just ready to go right out of the gate. They got loads of mods, but they're all card drops. The Gecko requires you to do some ridiculous stuff like kill 25 bulldozers with a different gun to make it useful on higher difficulties. But why go through all that effort? We can just slap a compensator on a stock on a Car 4 and call it a day. But if you do actually have everything unlocked, or heck, even most things unlocked, what you have is actually fun. I like the boxy aesthetic. I love the sound design. It's got a nice ratty-tatty sound. I don't know how to describe it. It's fun. It's practical. And it was all in a self-contained little package. You only needed the assault pack to get 99.9% of the good stuff in this DLC. Most of these weapons can't take the other DLC grips or stocks, maybe a barrel extension, but so? I mean, you kind of have to buy the Ultimate Edition now for all this, and on consoles, you've already got all the stuff unlocked, and there any other card drop. But, I don't know, it's not bad. It's also not good. It's a product of its time. And that's probably why we don't remember this thing, huh? I really don't have a point in making this video, I'll be completely honest. I want to do a series on weapons I don't really see much of anymore, if at all, ever. And this was absolutely the biggest one of the bunch for me. Again, I think I've seen maybe 3 Gecko rifles in 1,000 hours of playing. One of them was actually in this recording. Can we just freeze frame that real fast? Weird. But it's not bad. I mean, really the biggest problem is the fact that you've really, really got to hunker down and just complete some stupid achievements to get seemingly arbitrary little things for the gun. If it was like, oh, get 30 kills at range to get the sniper barrel, or it was get 5 kills in 1 magazine to get like the CQB barrel, I could understand that. But when I'm killing bulldozers with a different rifle, why am I unlocking things for the Gecko? I should be unlocking things for the Gewehr at that point, and I'm not. I really don't have a final verdict in this. I kind of just wanted to ramble about the Gecko 762. Because nobody else is going to do it, I guess. Hey, in case you couldn't tell with the weird little expose on the Gecko 762, finals are absolutely blindsiding me. I've written 4 essays in 2 days. My hand feels like nightmares. I feel like I'm losing my mind. And I figured I'd make a little video about what I consider to be an oft-forgotten and kind of underappreciated gun. If you like the things I make, I'd recommend subscribing. Social media links as well as Patreon are in the description.